Today we're going to move through a simple 15-minute Tai Chi practice designed to help you build balance, stability, and longevity. By the end of this session, you'll feel a little lighter, more grounded, and more in tune with your breath and your body. Now, if you want to take your practice a little deeper to really build consistency and experience the full benefits of Tai Chi and Qigong, we put together a 7-day challenge that guides you step by step. The best part is you can complete the whole challenge during our 7-day free trial, so you can explore everything the community has to offer before you commit to anything. All right, when you're ready, let's get started with today's practice. So let's go ahead and get started with some grounding breaths. Drop into your stance, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Take your time, allow the body and breath to come together. My teacher said, Tai Chi is learning to play with gravity. So relax and just let the body settle into its space. Let's do 3 more circles together. Notice that bottom position. After this one, let's bring the arms to post position. Just relaxing into our first posture of stillness. There's a saying, without standing, there is no Tai Chi. And so this is a core posture of Tai Chi where we could notice the left and the right, our midline, and start to perceive our posture from the bottom up, the inside out, and the top down. We'll be revisiting this posture several times within our practice. Go ahead and release, circle, and back down. Coming into 2 really classic Tai Chi loosening exercises. So join me in this position, lining yourself up over the side of the body. And the empty side tucks in, lifting the heel off the ground. So we have our full side and our empty side. Just relax here and take a few relaxed breaths. The hands are wrapping, so on the front hip and the back hip. And now release back to center, find that posture on the other side. Our awareness finds the horizon, which means that we just have to glance up and we can find the horizon. Glance way up, there's the sky. Glance down, there's the ground. We don't have to make a head change for that to happen. Now find center, release to the other side. Let the gaze drift over if you'd like, but keep an eye on center. Release back. And now allow the pendulum motion to build up, finding the destination, return to center, then where you're going. Head stays on center, but it can drift just a little bit as you feel it come over the foot. Arms are finding that wrapping, embracing around the body. Feel that back heel, empty heel, lift and help you pour the hip and the waist over, creating a sense of empty full, changing from the ground up. Breath is relaxed, in through the nose, out through the mouth. It could also be out through the nose if that feels more comfortable. Now ground your heels, let the movement relax into a slightly more confined space. But notice that that frees up the middle. We have these same origin destination points and see if you can find that little up and down pulsing. Gaze, posture stays even. Our central midline of the body is sometimes called our Taichi line. Helps us find that vertical energy in comparison to our turning and twisting movements. Go ahead and slowly come to a stop. Okay. Take a grounding breath. And arm swings forward. Keep a gentle curve in the legs. Relax all the joints. Feel a little pulse coming out of the ground. Weight stays even in the feet, not dumping forward or back. Step 1 foot forward. Try to find your armpits. Connect those to what's happening at the elbows and the hands. Switch the feet again. And relax back into your space. Grounding breath. And to the side. So try not to shift too much of the weight left and right. Instead, once again, feel it pulse. Relax all the joints, the elbows, the wrists. Find your armpits. Head stays on center. Let the breath flow relaxed and natural. Good. Slowly come to a rest. Circle the arms. And back to post position. So we can observe, how does this feel now that we've returned to it? We want to look for a sense of our whole shape relaxing into the posture. We're going to go into some simple movements now for our Tai Chi. Inhale, open. Closing, coming back up, leaving the fingers relaxed down, opening, closing. This works Kai He, open, close, a really simple concept connected to yin yang, connected to Tai Chi. The breath can flow with the move, in through the nose, out through the mouth or nose as you lower, but it doesn't have to stay exactly connected. We want the movement and the breath to flow in harmony, but not necessarily exactly in the same choreography all the time. Good. Coming into a rest after our next one. Grounding breath. We're gonna come into the opening move from the chin style sequence. Arms up, soften back in, reach the fingers out. Soften the joints back in towards the torso, then lower with a gentle press from the palms. Relax, return to center. Raise, soften the joints, extend. Soften, draw back in. Everything lowers, a gentle pressing down in the palms. Relax, return to center. Pung, soften. Qi, soften. An, soften. Those are some basic Tai Chi energies. Pung, expand, ward off. Song, relax. Qi, press, extend outward. An, sink, press down. And then Song, relax, return to center. Pung, Qi, An. Imagine a beach ball coming up from underneath the water. You roll the arms back to stop it from hitting you in the chest or face. You gently reach it away from you, but stop it from getting too far. Press it back under the water all the way. And then no more beach ball. Comes up, draw it back and in, forward and out, in and down. See if you can create a sense of a lap that you're pressing into. So you're drawing back into your center, into a sense of your lap, and then into the ground. And then relaxing, just returning to center, following that into the next move. Let's do it 3 more times. Breath is flowing alongside this movement. It doesn't need to be exactly lined up, like 2 koi fish swimming together. One more time. The movements don't have to be exact. We're looking for a feeling connected to our intention, not exact, precise movement all the time. Let it build. Good, grounding breath. We're gonna do a few rounds of whirling arms. It's a nice counter move because it gets our hands up over the shoulders and back down. Something that doesn't happen in that first opening move. So as we do whirling arms, feel the palms lift up over the shoulders, over the head, and they drop, coming into position. One drops all the way, one drops part of the way. There's a push and pull there along with this open, close, push and pull. Open, close. Rise and open, lower and close. We're gonna do 1 more on each side. Coming into our grounding breaths, 3 grounding breaths. Stepping into a relaxed position of stillness, just standing, doing nothing. Release any intention with the breath, just let it flow however we like. Shake the feet out just a little bit. Walk your space, just a little circle in your space 2 or 3 times. Really feel the feet and ankles. This is an important part of our standing practice. Those first few steps you take, feel like you're grabbing, really working and bringing the ground with you, and then coming back into your position. 3 breaths together. Coming back to where we started with that post position after this 3rd circle. One last observation. Classical observations of yin and yang within our system include empty, full, hard and soft, substantial, insubstantial, and heavy, light. We can just look at these things. These are all the sensations of the body, right? So we can contain all these sensations and just look at them as a whole. That's Song and Jung. Jung, full body awareness of our shape. Song, relaxing into that strength. Release, 1 grounding breath. Thanks for practicing with us. See you next time.